Earlier this year, Dyson released their latest cordless vacuum cleaner, the Dyson V12 Detect Slim Absolute. These names are not getting any shorter. It's not Dyson's flagship vacuum cleaner. That accolade goes to the Dyson V15 Detect, but Dyson clearly feel there's a market for this new vacuum cleaner. So what are the changes Dyson have made to the V12? How good is it? And should you get one? Well, watch this video to find out, or alternatively, click on one of the chapters below. But before that, please subscribe to the channel. It would be immensely appreciated. Straight out of the box, and the first thing you notice is the Dyson V12 is both smaller and lighter than the Dyson V11 and V15. Specifically, the main body is smaller, including the bin and the battery. The wand is also slimmer, but longer too, to compensate for the smaller main body and maintain the height of the V12. Other differences include a change to the main cleaner head, where you no longer have the plus, middle and minus switch that change the surface area of the front vents, allowing you to further increase or decrease the cleaner's suction. And perhaps the biggest difference, for me anyway, is Dyson have removed the awkward power trigger found on the V11 and V15, replacing it with a power button found on the front of the V12's main body. Aside from these differences though, the V12 is the same height as the V11 and V15 and the same design, which personally I really like. So what does the V12 come with? Well, the Dyson V12 is the smaller sibling to the Dyson V15. There are two cleaner heads, a motor bar cleaner head and a laser slim fluffy cleaner head, which Dyson have renamed to the Illuminated cleaner head on the UK website. The motor bar cleaner head is designed for any floor type and comes with anti-tangle technology. And depending on your floor surface, it's likely you will end up using this cleaner head more often than the Illuminated cleaner head. The Illuminated cleaner head is designed for hard floors, where the soft brush maintains contact with the floor, picking up all manner of dust and dirt. It also comes with the famous laser beam, where, at the flick of a switch, a beam of laser light appears, illuminating tiny particles in front of the cleaner head. And although not widely advertised, both cleaner heads will automatically increase their suction power depending on how much dirt there is. The Dyson V12 also comes with 5 accessories, although this does vary depending on where in the world you are. So what is the Dyson V12 like to use, and how good is it? Well, the V12 isn't as powerful as the Dyson V11 or V15. At 150 air watts, the V12 is 35 air watts less than the V11 and 80 air watts less than the V15. However, you probably won't notice this difference, as the V12 does a fantastic job picking up dust and dirt, and at no point did I feel the need to use my Dyson V11. The motor bar cleaner head works well on carpets and hard floors, and as for the anti-tangle technology, well, I'm sure it's good, but I haven't had any tangle issues with my older Dyson V11. The Illuminated cleaner head is great on hard floors, keeping them spotlessly clean. Although, as I mentioned in my previous comparison video between the Dyson V11 and Dyson V15, a link for which can be found here and in the description below, I'm not particularly impressed with the laser beam, where the beam simply doesn't stretch far enough when using the vacuum cleaner normally. And when used in brightly lit rooms, well, you almost can't see it. Perhaps most impressively though, is the Dyson V12 comes with the V15 particle detection system. The system detects tiny dust particles the V12 picks up, displaying them as microns on the LCD display located on top of the main body. This is all thanks to the inbuilt acoustic piezo sensor, which not only automatically increases the suction power to the motor heads when it detects more dirt, but helps categorise and display the information as 4-colour bars. The yellow bar represents particles down to 10 microns, for example pollen. The orange bar represents particles down to 60 microns, such as microscopic dust. The pink bar represents particles down to 180 microns, for example dust mites, and the purple bar represents particles down to 500 microns, for example sugar. Now this is all very good and provides scientific proof, if scientific proof was needed, that the vacuum cleaner is working well. However, more importantly, it's a lot of fun to use, particularly when you see the numbers that don't really mean anything to me going up. In reality though, I simply don't use it, as the dirt collected in the bin is enough evidence for me that the vacuum cleaner is working well. But for those of you who want more peace of mind that your vacuum cleaner is working well, then this might be more use. The battery on the V12 is smaller, but impressively offers a 60-minute runtime on its lowest setting, and this has proved to be the case, with a runtime of 55 minutes and another at 60. And if you are interested in seeing the V12 in action, I've taken the following footage. So is the Dyson V12 right for you, and should you get one? Well, there are several reasons why you might want the V12 over another vacuum cleaner. It's slimmer and lighter, making it easier to use and carry around. It has a power button, making it easier and more comfortable to use. The Illuminated cleaner head has a particle detecting laser, and it comes with the V15's impressive particle detection system. However, it has a smaller bin that will need emptying more often, making it best suited for smaller homes. It no longer has the plus, middle or minus options on the front of the main cleaner head, although this shouldn't be a reason not to buy the V12. It's not as powerful as the Dyson V11 or V15, and although cheaper than the V15, it's still pricey. And perhaps my biggest gripe is, like the V11 and V15, the V12 can't be stood up independently, where for example you might need to stop cleaning to move something out of the way. However, this is a fantastic machine. It's lightweight, easy to use and comes with all the latest Dyson tech, surpassing that found on the Dyson V11. So if the Dyson V12 meets your requirements and the price isn't a problem, then you might want to consider getting one. Thank you for watching, and if you would like to see more of my videos, please check out my channel. And if you like this video, please subscribe below and click the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.